Coming up, we'll show you what's new in the Great Neck Library, tell you about Nassau County's new Asian Advisory Board, and let you know what's going on around town. All that and more on North Shore News.
Covering your news and events from all over the North Shore, this is North Shore News on PATV.
Hello, I'm Patricia Anzoa-Gira. Welcome to North Shore News. Starting off with some exciting news for PATV. For the third year in a row, we have won first place for overall excellence in the Alliance for Community Media's Hometown Media Awards Festival. The Alliance represents over 3,000 public, educational and governmental access organizations and community media centers throughout the country. You can see this year's winning program as well as the past years on our YouTube page, PATV Long Island. The Great Neck Library recently held a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the library's new radio frequency identification self-checkout system. Patrons will now have the option to self-checkout books and other library materials with this new RFID system at all Great Neck Library locations. PATV was at this event. Let's take a look.
Good afternoon and welcome. Today is our ribbon cutting ceremony for our new RFID system. I'd like to welcome the Board of Trustees President, Robert Schaufeld. Thank you. We will now have our first checkout. Thank you. Bob only checked out one book at a time, but you can check out multiple books. Because they work on radio frequency, the books just need to be stacked, and all of the tags will be read at once. So here's a 3-book checkout.
Same way to return the books.
Yeah.
To return your book, you start to begin. If you see a green light, you put your book on the platform. It shows that it's returned, and you can print your receipt. As part of the system, we have electronic gates, just like you would see in a department store. If your book is not checked out, the alarm will sound. If the book is checked out, the door will open and you can leave.
What a wonderful, really, library facility for the residents. And I think the state-of-the-art checkout, I think, will be a great addition, and looking forward to really participating and being one of the more active members here. Thank you for all the hard work. Thank you to all the trustees for all the hard work that they do. Joel, please come in, and we'd like to take a picture.
It's great to see a library keeping up with state-of-the-art technology, and I hope that this system is available and working well for many years to come. On behalf of the Nassau County Legislature, I'd like to present this beautiful certificate recognizing your new radio frequency identification system and wish you well with its use.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is outstanding. This is the best library ever.
Fantastic technology. Northwell Health is tapping into the marketplace of ideas by funding employee projects that have the potential to transform the future of healthcare. A blood test which may lead to the early diagnosis of endometriosis, and a chatbot that helps staff talk with medical records were the big winners of Northwell's third Innovation Challenge, a system-wide call to all employees. The winner, early diagnosis of endometriosis, based on analysis of menstrual effluent, led by the Feinstein Institute for Medical Research team of Peter Gregerson, MD, and Kristin Metz, PhD, and fast runner-up, EMR-BOT, spearheaded by Vishwanath A., MD, Northwell's Chief Innovation Architect, and Michael Oppenheim, MD, the health system's Chief Medical Information Officer, each earned $500,000 awards to bring their concepts to market. To ensure that Cohen Children's Medical Center is prepared for any eventuality to do with school shootings, combined teams from several departments participated in a mock shooting drill that included staff and students from Chaminade High School in Mineola. Such eventualities include triage, family reunification, and admitting procedures. They represent the steps involved in receiving patients in a disaster situation and moving them efficiently through the hospital. And a new Asian American Advisory Board in Nassau County has been formed. The Advisory Board provides a forum for Asian American communities to raise issues facing their communities. Founding board members will include the prominent members of the county's Asian American communities. The board's purpose will be to bring to the attention of the county executive those issues that impact upon the Asian American communities throughout the county of Nassau. Seek community input on relevant issues that impact their communities, improve communication and cultural understanding between the Asian American communities, government and its residents, and address pertinent education, health, small business, and legislative issues. According to U.S. Census data, the Asian American community is among the fastest growing segments of the population in Nassau County. Today, Nassau's Asian American community stands at 9.7% of the overall population, up from 4.75% in 2000. The 34th Nassau County Empire State Games for the Physically Challenged will take place this year from May 31st through June 2nd at Mitchell Athletic Complex and Nassau Community College. The athletes will compete in track, field, slalom, archery, swimming, wheelchair basketball, and table tennis. Participants ranging from ages 5 to 21 face disabilities including visually impaired, hearing impaired, spinal cord injured, amputees, and those who have cerebral palsy, dwarfism, and other physical challenges. For more information, please visit Nassau County Empire State Games for the Physically Challenged website at www.nassaucountypcgames.com. And the Great Neck South Rebels varsity baseball team had an outstanding season. Directed by head coach Ciro Ambrosio and assistant coach Andy Morris, they finished their regular season with an amazing 17 wins and 1 loss, the best record of any varsity baseball team in Nassau County. The Rebels' offense was incredible, averaging 9 runs a game. The annual Great Neck and Manhasset Memorial Day parades will be held on Memorial Day, Monday the 28th. The 94th annual Great Neck Memorial Day Parade kicks off at 9:30 a.m., marching down Middle Neck Road and ending with a ceremony at the Village Green. The Manhasset Memorial Day Parade will begin at 10 a.m. and will march down Plandome Road and will conclude with a ceremony at Mary Jane Davis Green. Be sure to tune into PATV, watch the broadcast of both parades. The Clark House at Clark Botanic Garden will be the home to a new photo exhibit titled Our Connection to Nature, a photographic and literary exhibit. The photos were taken by Mineola resident Diana Paulos Luz. Photographs in the gallery include wildlife and were taken at locations across Long Island, including Clark Botanic Garden. These photos will be on display until July 20th. The town of North Hempstead's building department will be hosting an educational series, What to Know Before Buying or Selling a Home, on Thursday, June 7th, 7 p.m. at Hillside Public Library, 155 Lakeville Road, New Hyde Park, and Wednesday, June 13th, 7 p.m. at Manhasset Public Library, 30 Onderdonk Avenue, Manhasset. The presentation will teach attendees how to understand which permits and certificates they will need in order to close the sale of their home. For more information, contact Carol Troteri at 516-869-7794. And that's all the news for now. For more information about North Shore News or to see this episode again, you can visit us at www.patv.org or like us on Facebook. For North Shore News, I am Patricia Gira. Thanks for watching.